Good morning, and thank you for joining us on Local 23 today. I'm Tylisa Hampton. Here's a live look at radar this morning as we expect a pretty active day weather-wise across the valley. And here's a video of the rain coming down right now. Our photographer shot this on his way to South Padre Island. So let's take it over to meteorologist Freddie Vela for a check at your first weather.
Man, there's plenty of activity going on across the valley, especially for those out towards the coastal area. We have a stationary front right now, and that's producing some heavy rainfall within the SPI region. Take a look right now. This is our live radar that Tylisa was mentioning before. They aren't the only ones. We're starting to see some rain starting to pick up out towards closer and closer to San Benito, out towards Harlingen. Olmito saw some rain out towards Brownsville. In fact, as we take a look, it's because of a stationary front. I don't know why it keeps moving. I apologize to everyone at home. That front should just stay along the coast, and it's going wacky on me. But it's okay. It's not a big deal at all. You'll just know that there's plenty of showers out there. So we're going to take a look at two different images. This one is going to be first out towards South Padre Island. This is out of our beach cam out there, beach park camera. And you're able to see, wow, that beautiful display of lightning that continues to pop up there with plenty of rainfall. That's not the only one. I'm going to jump over now to Port Isabel, and this is going to be from one of our photographers out there, Daniel Galvan, and you're able to see some of the lightning there, a better HD camera out there, and you can just see the activity going on. In case you were wondering out towards McAllen and Edinburgh, what's going on? Why am I not seeing rain yet? Well, don't worry. There's still plenty of chances for you. Coming up in about 10 minutes, I'm going to give you an update on where that rain is, where it's going, and some new spots of showers that we've started seeing pick up. That's coming up, so don't go anywhere.
Tomorrow is election day, and we have everything you need to know before heading to the polls so you can make an informed decision. And McAllen voters will elect a new mayor. The two school board members, city commissioner seats are also up for grabs in Harlingen, Pharr, Brownsville, and McAllen. And the Sharyland, Los Fresnos, and Progreso school districts all have schools improvement bond elections. And for more information on a particular race or to find out where your polling station is located, visit our website, valleycentral.com. Breaking into our newsroom this morning, at least 44 people are now dead in a stampede at a religious event in Israel. The cause of the stampede is still unknown at this hour, as videos on social media show large numbers of an ultra-unorthodox Jews packed together in tight spaces. Israel's Emergency Service Director General Eli Ben says the crush at Mount Meron is one of the most difficult civil disasters the state of Israel has ever known. We'll have an update right here on NBC with more updates when they come in. In just a few hours, Small Business Administration will begin accepting applications for its $28.6 billion restaurant relief program. The program aims to help small businesses in the RGV that were hurt by the pandemic. Over $28 billion was set aside as part of the American Rescue Plan. Restaurants in the RGV are hoping the money will help with monthly expenses.
Trying to just be able to pay for everything that we need to purchase to be able to provide, the food content and everything to our customers. But we do also want to be able to put some money into the advertisement of our business.
Registration for the SBA application portal will begin at 8 a.m. Businesses can submit the application on Monday at 11 a.m. if funds are awarded. Businesses must use the money by March 11, 2023. And Congressman Philemon Vela releases a statement on the restaurant relief funds. He says in part, quote, the Restaurant Revitalization Fund program has been designed to ensure this relief is delivered with a focus on equity. America's small businesses are the engine of our economy. Millions of dollars in federal aid are heading to the RGV schools. This comes as a result of school districts across the state being able to apply for grants promised by the federal government. State leaders held back about $18 billion in stimulus cash earlier this week. That's when Governor Abbott announced he'd release $11 billion of it and hold on to the rest until more federal guidance comes in.
Not only can we reimburse ourselves for expenditures that we used to address the pandemic, but now we can move forward with the challenges that this pandemic has left us with, which includes learning loss.
Governor Abbott says he and state leaders will work to get answers from the Department of Education on how the remaining funds can be distributed to schools before the legislative session ends. Hidalgo County warning restaurants of an email phishing scheme. The email claims the recipient has been cited with a traffic violation and urges payment for the citation within 72 hours. It contains a link for payment and says it's sent on behalf of, quote, your local Department of Motor Vehicles. The county says neither the tax office nor the Texas DMV has sent this email. 40% of the state's population is Hispanic, but less than a third of COVID-19 vaccinations in the state have been given to Hispanics. This as Hispanics also make up 45% of deaths and represent just over half of COVID cases. The Rio Grande Valley is one of the least insured regions in the state of Texas, and over 25% of Hispanics in the state don't have health insurance. Hidalgo County's health authority, Dr. Yvonne Melinda, says that younger people are less likely to get this vaccine and could be part of the reason less Hispanic Texans are vaccinated.
I think it's all related to youth, the feeling of invincibility, the thought that it's not going to impact them, and that they're the last ones that are really having access to the vaccine.
Around 45% of people in the valley have received at least one dose of the COVID vaccine so far. Health officials in Mission are taking new strides to get vaccinations to those who can't leave their homes. Mission officials have partnered with Hidalgo County and the state military department to vaccinate homebound residents. If you're a Mission resident that needs to be vaccinated by homebound program, you need to call the county COVID hotline at 956-292-7765. Also happening today, those that attend the City of McAllen's mass vaccination clinic could receive a free museum in Mission, thanks to the International Museum of Arts and Science. The clinic is first come, first served and runs at 7 a.m. through 2 p.m., so you better get there fast at McAllen Convention Center. No pre-registration is required to get this free admission to the IMAS. All you'll need to show is your vaccination card with the quote MCC. Admission is available throughout May.
Please God, let it be the last time that it's prosecuted in the United States.
Coming up, 8 young men now charged in the death of a college student following a frat party. How one family is hoping their son's death can save others.